Oh my goodness. Well, you know, just up the street from the Cocoa Kitchen where the Emily Griffith Opportunity School once stood, there is now the Slate Denver Hotel and Teachers Lounge food and drink. And you guys, I have to say, I've been standing here for a few minutes and my mouth is already watering because it smells so good in here.
That's always the goal.
That's
right?
good. So, of course, with me is Executive Chef Michael to talk about some delicious new dishes that give a nod to the history of the location. Chef, thank you for joining us.
Thank you. So we've opened Teachers Lounge at the Slate at the old Emily Griffith campus. We're going into grilling season right now, so we wanted to bring you a couple grilled dishes.
Yes. Well, like I said, I can smell them. They smell great. How much of the original Emily Griffith School and just building is still there? How much of that do you incorporate with everything?
So when you all come by, it's original stairways. Much of the building is still there. The outside is this brick building. The best way I can describe it is the first time I went there, I felt like I was in middle school again. So.
I love that. It actually brings you back a little bit too. So you're going to cook a dish for us today, but first I would love you to give us some tips on hosting for the summer. I know that we're doing a lot of hosting. Like you said, summer is kind of barbecue and grilling and all of that season. Give us some tips that you use.
So the biggest tip I can give everyone is to be prepared. A lot of people, they try to cook while their guests are there. So the dish we're going to show you today is something you can have ready to go out when your guests arrive so that you're sitting down, you're drinking a glass of wine with them.
I like that. I always find myself stuck in the kitchen and then I just end up trying to catch up on conversations and it's always a mess. So I love this. Okay, so you brought these dishes here. Walk us through what you have for us today.
So what we're going to plate today is it's a grilled lamb meatball. But we turn them into lettuce wraps. At Teachers Lounge, it's really a gathering place. We have a lot of great snacks.
Yeah.
The experience is just, we're going to be there for a little while. We're going to have some wine and a lot of different snacks while we're there.
Great.
Things to share. So we start with two of our favorite Colorado ingredients. We have Colorado lamb here, and then we make a tzatziki with green chili. Kind of talks about a sense of place with Colorado.
Yes.
So what we're going to do, we'll quickly put this together. We've got some lettuce. I like to use little gem lettuce. We're going to put some cucumbers. We've got some pickled onions that we're going to put on there. Some tomatoes. And then this is the best part. I'm going to let you do it. It's the garnish part.
Okay.
We got a little bit of parsley and some chili. We're going right on top there.
Just all over everything?
All over.
Okay. Don't judge my garnishing skills.
There you go. See, you're a chef already.
Look at that. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. Well, and I love, like you said, your nod to the Colorado traditionals, right? We have our lamb, we have our green chilies. I mean, together, does it just make a mouth explosion? I can only imagine.
Yeah, it's just like it's a little bite of everything Colorado.
Oh, I love that. That is so wonderful. So tell us a little bit more about what we have here too. We were talking earlier about this corn, a little bit of a nod to your California self, right?
So definitely the California passing comes to me. This is corn de Lotus. It's topped with some chipotle aioli. Wow. It's got cotija cheese and then more chili on top because spicy on top of spicy is always my favorite.
Yes, can't go wrong there. And what about right in front of the corn there?
So this is another of my favorites. We did a grilled trout dish. Really, if you see us sitting down at a table, we order these three things. We have a glass of this wine here, and we're having a great experience at Teachers Lounge, right?
Yeah. Oh my goodness, I love this. And what I like too about Teachers Lounge and this idea is that it's probably pretty perfect for, you know, a business meeting or just kind of gathering with friends. How do we place an order?
So come on down. We're on 13th and Welton. You'll see the old brick building. A lot of people in Denver know the Emily Griffith campus, so look out for us there.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love that so much. Okay, good. So I want you to talk to us a little bit more about what makes this place so special for you. I can only imagine as a chef and somebody, again, who has California roots and is now in Colorado, this is something that's got to really mean a lot to you, right?
So I love the fact that it's a school. We're continuing the educational mission. We're putting things from Colorado on a plate. People are coming to visit our state, and we get to teach them all about what Colorado agriculture is and the things that we make.
Excellent. Do you have a favorite dish on the menu, or is it one of the ones out here, or something different?
You know, I'm always a fan of something new.
Yeah.
So the lamb meatballs are definitely my favorite dish right now.
Excellent. And how often do you guys change up the menu? Are you pretty seasonal?
So we really try to just find the right ingredients, and when we find things that we're excited about, we try to make something with it. And as that inspiration comes, we we kind of change. So there's new experiences every time you're in also.
I love that. Oh my gosh. Well, Chef Michael, thank you so much for joining us today. I can't wait to dig into this food, you guys, because like I said, if I could smell it to give you the smells, oh my goodness, smell-o-vision, if we had that, oof, that would be amazing. All right, guys, well, Teachers Food and Drink is ready with innovative menu items that will please your colleagues, guests, and family. And again, don't forget that tip, guys. Get everything prepared so you don't have to, be in the kitchen. Order ahead or make your reservation now by calling 303-292-5000 or going online. That's slatedenver.com.